Are you considering moving to Dallas? Well, today I'm going to share 5 reasons why you might want to think twice about it, and I'll be diving deeper into each point. Let's go! Hey everyone, my name's AK, and if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications for more content about Dallas. Now let's kick off the list with reason number 1. Limited public transportation. If you're used to big cities like New York, you'll find that Dallas doesn't quite measure up when it comes to public transit. The main system, DART, the Dallas Area Rapid Transit, offers both buses and light rail, but its reach is quite limited. For example, if you're living in Arlington, there's a local transit system there, but it doesn't connect to the other suburbs like Mesquite or Plano. Furthermore, some suburbs don't have any public transportation at all, which means you'll have to rely on rideshares or taxis to get around. The limited public transit can make commuting difficult and time-consuming, especially if you don't own a car. Additionally, if you're planning to explore the broader DFW Metroplex, you might find it challenging to do so using public transportation alone. So if you're planning to move to the area, having your own car is pretty much essential. Next up, reason number 2, never-ending construction. It seems like the roadwork here in Dallas takes forever to complete. With the city's constant growth and development, there's always a new project or infrastructure improvement underway. You'll encounter detours, road closures, and traffic jams wherever you go. This can make getting around quite frustrating, especially if you rely on public transportation, which, as we mentioned earlier, it's already limited. The constant construction can also impact your quality of life. Noise pollution from construction sites can be disruptive, especially if you live or work nearby. Furthermore, navigating through construction zones can be confusing, as detour routes might not be well marked or intuitive. The never-ending construction can make simple trips around the city more challenging and time-consuming than they need to be. Reason number 3, lack of scenic beauty. Dallas is pretty flat, so you won't find mountains and beaches over here. The landscape consists mainly of plains, which, while they have their own charm, might not be as visually stimulating as other regions. Sure, you'll find some nice parks and communities, but once you step out of these, you'll mostly see highways and flat land. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, you'll have to drive quite a distance to reach more, diverse landscapes. For example, the nearest beach is in Galveston, and that's about 5 hours away. And the closest mountains are in Arkansas, which they're about a 6-hour drive away. While there are still outdoor activities to enjoy in the Dallas area, like hiking, biking, and water sports, the lack of scenic variety might be a drawback for some people. Moving on to reason number 4. Yeah, we're on number 4 already. Dallas is not a 24/7 city. Unlike New York, where you can find food or entertainment at any hour, Dallas tends to shut down pretty early. Many restaurants and stores close by 10 p.m. and late night options are limited to a few fast food joints and bars. Late night cravings might leave you disappointed, and even public transportation stops running after a certain hour. So if you're a night owl, this city might not be the best fit for you. The lack of late night options can be frustrating if you work unconventional hours or simply enjoy the nightlife. Moreover, this can make socializing and meeting new people more difficult, as there are fewer venues for late night gatherings. Finally, reason number 5, Cowboy Nation. If you're not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, you might feel a little bit out of place. The city is filled with diehard fans who show their loyalty with flags, car decorations, and even hotel lights showing they're like shining in silver and blue. All right, you gotta come to downtown, you'll see it, it's amazing. Dallas takes its sports seriously, and the love of the Cowboys runs deep in the community. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can be fun to be part of the passionate fan base. However, if you're not into football or you support another team, you might find the intensity of Cowboy Nation a bit overwhelming. So if you're sporting gear from another team, don't be surprised if you get some friendly rivalry thrown your way, okay? And even outside of football season, the city's love for the Cowboys is evident. Local businesses often host watch parties or offer discounts for fans wearing team apparel. You'll likely find yourself in the middle of passionate discussions about the team's performance, coaching decisions, and player trades. If you're not a fan, you might feel a little bit left out of the local culture, right? So there you have it. 5 reasons why you might want to reconsider moving to Dallas, with a deeper dive into each point, right? But hey, if you still decide to make the move, I've got you covered with plenty of videos on living in Dallas, Texas, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Dallas. And of course, everyone's preferences and priorities are different, so what might be a deal breaker for someone could be inconsequential to another. The key is to be aware of these potential challenges and weigh them against the benefits of living in Dallas to determine if it's the right fit for you. And thanks for joining me today. I hope your discussion has been helpful in your decision-making process. I get lots of calls and texts each week, and I absolutely love it. So make sure you shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. No pressure, no sales tactics, just the help and guidance that you need. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more helpful tips and advice. I'll see you on the next one.